Hello, everybody! Welcome once again to another Improv College Show. This is one of our comedic narrative teams. Here's a fraction happier. And I am your host, Vinny Francois. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm delighted to be able to host and bring this wonderfully improvised, delightfully spontaneous show right here before your very eyes. We got a nice show for you. And what we need from you to inspire our comedic improvised narrative, we're going to tell a story from beginning to end with no script, no preparation. I have no idea what's going to happen. We need from you is some inspiration. And what I'd love from you is an object that you know very well, something maybe even that you carry with you day to day, something in your car, your purse, in your pocket. What's something that you're really familiar? It could be like keys, wallet, but maybe something that not everybody has with them. So what's something that you particularly have with you in your day-to-day life? As you're thinking about those ideas, pop them all in the chat. We'd love to get some inspirations. Let's say hello to the members of A Fraction Happy. I'll bring them out one by one to say hi. So let's start off with Edison. Edison, come out and say hello. Hey. Let's say hi to Matt. Hey, let's say hi to Michael. Hey, let's say hi to Karen. Hello, Emma T. Stuart. Hey, and Tasha. Hey, all right, that's A Fraction Happier. Let's take a look and see what we have. Ooh, a compressible, reusable bag shaped like a strawberry, which is great, but also very long to say. Ooh, a reusable straw, and some mints, like breath mints. Okay, let's go with a reusable straw. I feel like that can inspire some interesting situations. So we'll start with reusable straw, and I guess that's it. Let's take it away. Head it over to A Fraction Happier.
What do you think?
The strawberry flavor really subtle, and the raspberry overpowers it, but in a good way. I think you're almost there, Jim. Almost there with this milkshake. Almost there.
They don't call me the milkshake alchemist for nothing, Laura.
Oh, they sure don't, Jim. I mean, you are the best milkshake maker in our town. You really are.
Thanks very much. Don't flatter me too much. This is my masterpiece, though. This raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, chocolate explosion.
Give it here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Oh my good. Raspberry, chocolate, blueberry. Is there a hint of lime?
You got it. You got it. Did you pick up the notes of honeydew melon in there?
That's what that was. I recognized the flavor, Jim, and then I just couldn't see. I wasn't sure. Honeydew melon.
Honeydew melon notes. Yeah.
And it tastes very ripe, and it's not even in season in the stores. Like, how did you achieve that?
It complements the berry flavors and the sour notes with the sweet notes. It merges itself on the palate and swirls around like a swirly thing.
Mm. Oh, Jim. So freaking good.
Oh, great. I'm glad you love it. I made it for you.
Laura? That's yes. Thank you for preparing my speeches. Like it's very yes.
They're great,
yes,
Mr. Mayor. They're so great.
Yeah.
I did my best work today.
Yes, I know. Thank you. This town of Lightville, we need more young people like you.
Well, thanks, Mr. Mayor. I mean, I love Lightville just like you love Lightville, and I mean, I've been working here for a while though. I'm young, but
well, I get it. I know. Like that's why I hire young people. They have passion. I'm just an old man.
You certainly are.
Oh, this is, oh, you're just supposed to say no. You're not. You're still.
Well, Mr. Mayor, I was thinking that it might be time for you to take some more time with your family.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Laura.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that maybe you'd, support me running for mayor.
Well, is that what you want to do?
Mr. Mayor, I've learned so much from you. I love Lightville so much. I want to be mayor. I want to be mayor of Lightville. I have tons of ideas, and I really have great planning skills, great speech making skills. I can do this, and I have lived in Lightville since I was born, and I've seen mayors come and go, and you have been the best so far, Mr. Mayor. I have to say, you've really put Lightville on the map.
Let me ask you why. Because you're 29. You gotta tell me why you want to be mayor.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, Mr. Mayor. I want to be mayor because I love Lightville, and I want to make us the best town. I want people to come to Lightville to see how great it is. I want to increase our tourism because I care about Lightville. And to be honest, Mr. Mayor, I want to meet new people. I want more people to come to Lightville so I can have, more friends with more diverse experiences. I want to see more. I want to find out more about different people.
Laura, so good to see you.
Hello, Vera.
Yes, it is I, Vera. And this is, of course, Mr. Magoo.
Oh, what a sweetie. Can I pet Mr. Magoo, or?
Mr. Magoo may only be pet by myself and no other.
I get that, Vera. I get that.
Laura, I must let you know that my love and passion for Lightville cannot be surpassed by the mere likes of you.
Vera, I know you like Lightville, but I truly love it. Like, I organize all these great things to do, and Vera, what have you organized? What?
Well, as you know, I won Miss Lightville USA 12 years running, and Mr. Magoo and I organized the Lightville Parade 10 years in a row.
Vera, but You'll support me for mayor, right, Vera? You know that's best for Lightville, right?
Laura, I will support me for mayor. I shall be mayor, and all of Lightville will look upon me in my glory and say there's no greater or more beautiful mayor in all of the USA.
No, Vera, no, you don't even want to be mayor. You just want the power and the glory. I know what you want. I should be mayor.
I should be mayor because everybody likes an attractive mayor who owns many cats and puts on many parades and has a collection of sashes.
Vera, I'm going to run against you and I'm going to win. The Lightville can see through your facade. They'll want me.
You may think that, but Lightville loves me.
You are right about that. They do. You're Lightville's sweetheart. Yes, you. Vera, Lightville's sweetheart. Lightville's parade runner. Lightville's pretty one.
Honeydew. Honey.
D. You can do it.
DEW.
Amazing, Johnny. Amazing. Oh gosh, you are just shaping up. You'll be ready for the your spelling test on Friday at school. You'll be ready for that in no time. It's such a joy tutoring you, Johnny.
I wouldn't made it without you, Laura.
Aw, Johnny, that's so sweet. Your parents are appreciative of my tutoring as well, correct?
They are. They want to double the payment they were giving you.
Johnny, that's amazing. Do you know what? I know it's kind of a little bit funny, but not to get too political, but Laura, I'm running for mayor. So that's the head of the town. And if your parents could just put any money into my campaign, that would be super helpful to me.
Political. POLITICAL.
Whoa, Johnny, I think that was amazing. Wow, it might have been right.
Yes, Laura, I will ask my parents to fund your campaign.
Thank you, Johnny. That just means the world to me. And you could spell mayor too.
MAY.
Your Honor.
Oh,
Vera,
yes.
I'm here. I'm your fixer. You're doing well in the polls, Vera. But there's just one person that's just a microscopic type thing just ahead of you.
It couldn't
A
be
sash width ahead of you in the race, if you will.
It couldn't be Laura.
Well, I didn't want to say, but I'm going to say, because you've said it first.
Mark, I can't believe that Laura could beat me and Mr. Magoo as a
Oh, well,
team
I mean,
running for mayor.
yes, I mean, it's not often we get a duo running for mayor, but, Mr. Magoo seems into the race and then he seems out of the race. I don't know. But you, Vera,
Mr.
you're a
Magoo is
mainstay.
very independently minded.
He
As
is.
am I.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. But
This independence will bring Lightville to its collective knees.
well, you see, I've got a great idea to get Laura off the campaign trail.
Oh, please do tell me, Mark.
I've got lots of dumb kids. I'm going to hire Laura to tutor them, and then the kids might get smarter, they might not, that's immaterial, but she'll spend so much time off the campaign trail that you can use it to your advantage.
Oh my God, using her altruism against her and
That's
using
right.
the dumbest kids to do that.
That's right. I have genetic offspring that are dumb as rocks. And they will.
You're using your very own children, Mark.
Well, I'm not going to use other people's children because,
Yes, your children are obviously the dumbest of all the children.
they are. I mean, good God. I mean, one of them walked into a door.
That was Mark Jr.
It really was. I mean, he's a chip off the old block.
I can't believe that Mr. Magoo is in fact your genetic offspring, Mark.
Well, I mean, I don't like to say it, but I just want you to know that you, Vera, are going to go all the way to the top. You're going to be mayor, and maybe you give me a bit of money, Mr. Magoo puts in a good word for me,
Of course, Mark, you are going to be my right-hand part cat man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
The fact that you laugh means you're agreeing with this, so that's
yes,
great.
Absolutely, and I wanted to give you this cold, fresh glass of cream. Oh, Mark, you and your cat-like abilities to get
And reflexes, don't forget the reflexes. I'm here, and then I'm here. Oh,
You can crawl through lasers all the time, too.
I can, but don't try and pick me up. I don't like that.
Oh, of course not, of course.
Oh,
Hey, Laura. Remember me, your nerdy friend from high school? I brought my laptop with me. It's so great to see you.
oh, hi, Jenny, right? Jenny.
Yeah. I heard you were running for mayor. Isn't that exciting?
I am. It's almost to the finish line. I'm ready. The election is going to be next week. Oh gosh, I'm just beat though. I've been just campaigning and working and oh boy, so tired, Jenny.
Oh, when I was learning things in computer school, we learned something about the internet.
I've heard of the internet. I think my phone has it on it or something.
Mm-hmm. And the internet is a way to get into people's minds and get into to their social media feeds and get into their lives.
What?
That's what computers can do for you.
I just thought the computer was for taxes.
No. And I liked you at school. Everyone else, they bullied me, but you were great, We spent great times together in the cafeteria whilst I took a very long time eating my lunch, chewing 55 times per piece of food. And you had the patience. No one else did. So, you haven't got much time on your hands, but maybe you could let me do some things for you. If we maybe take a photograph of you and get some hearts and some pictures of previous mayors and then your face with hearts around it to show that you could be the next mayor and your hearts are in Nightville and people will see the hearts and think, I want to vote for Laura for mayor.
Jenny, you're my campaign manager now.
I am.
Yeah, thank you, because I've been doing it all on my own. This is going to be so great. So take my picture.
Okay.
Is this like a...
Mr. Magoo, you
Oh.
and I.
Oh, yes, Vera. Yes.
Oh, James, my political lackey. It's wonderful to see you as well. I know that you have a bunch of voting machine booths with you,
Yes.
and
We
those
do.
voting machine booths have been rigged
They have.
to always put in a vote for me and never a vote for Vera, or not Vera, Laura. Vera's me, not myself.
In fact, Vera, two of them have ring to give you 2 votes for every vote.
God. So anytime anyone presses the name Laura, they're voting for Vera twice.
Yes.
I can't believe you and Mr. Magoo put this plan together. Oh, James.
Mr. Magoo is a genius.
Oh,
He is a genius.
don't I know it, James?
A
James,
genius.
we will overthrow this election, causing a coup the likes of no one has ever seen.
And you, Vera, you will spread your beautiful self all over Lightville,
Yes.
illuminating all before you.
In fact, I'm going to build a wall of lights around Lightville, and you know who's going to pay for it? Darkville next door.
Darkville, those dimwits. They're so dim in Darkville, aren't they? Even the incandescence of Laura could not illuminate them.
No, of course not. Here in Lightville, everyone will have so many guns and red hats that nobody will ever think that I was a bad mayor at all. And James, I have you to thank for that.
I don't understand it. I mean, so many people said they were going to vote for me, but the votes are coming in, and yeah, they're not for me. It's like they're doubling for Vera every. I swear that person just said they were going to vote for me, and then what comes up is 2 votes for Vera.
Yes, it's unusual. It's 66 out of 34%.
People want to vote for a very cute mascot, and Mr. Magoo was my mascot, so of course they would vote for me and not for you.
But, I don't know how this can be. I had the support of like 70%, maybe even 90% of the town, I thought. I don't understand this.
Yeah, last poll. Right?
Everyone, I've been checking on my computer in a way that I learnt at computer school, and I can see that there's some election fraud that's been going on.
Oh my God.
Jimmy just told me he was going to vote at that machine. He put his ballot in. He said he was going to vote for me, and then up on the board it said 2 votes for Vera.
Let me
see. I got an axe.
Hold on. I have a key. Don't worry, I have a key. It's like
you have a key, okay.
Yes. There's a. How else are we gonna get the stuff out of it?
See what the votes say. See what the ballots say. See who they're for. Let's count them.
Yeah, that's one of the. Let's see. Well, as we all know, there's
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
As you see, there's 25 people in this town, And apparently there's a count
It's a
of
very small town. Like
75. I gotta throw away the.
It's been done electronically. There's only one way. Look, everyone who voted is still outside. We'll get them to come back in, and we'll get them to write it on an old-fashioned
Mr. Magoo on you, I'll do it.
piece of paper.
Mr. Magoo?
Yeah.
I'll go and fetch them.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get everybody here.
Get everyone in here.
Yeah.
Hey!
Here you're going down.
I'm already really far down.
I'm voting for Laura.
We're voting for Laura.
I'm voting for Laura.
She's the best.
They're voting for Laura.
She's the one to eliminate us out of this dark place.
Laura, voted for Laura.
Voted for
Election.
All right.
My kids are old enough to vote and they're dumb as rocks, so I don't know who they voted for.
Yeah. They're 18. And let me read.
Vote for Laura.
Yes, it's Laura. You won.
I'm voting for Laura.
I'm mayor. Take that, Vera. You're down. Get down. I'm the queen. Mayor of Lightville. Let's see.
Miss May, I've got lots of dumb kids that need tutoring. Would you?
I would love to tutor them. Yes.
As an after-school program you could set up, and that would get you even more votes next time? That's amazing. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome, Mark.
And I call this the Laura Light Milkshake.
It's so perfect, Jim. It's so amazing. I mean, it tastes like you blended mostly vanilla with some mocha running through as a spiral thread, which I can just get just a little hint of in there. And then the magical flavor of beef. Just a taste.
With a hint of ginger to remind you of Mr. Magoo, Laura, and your victory.
You get me, Jim.
Hi. I'm the representative for Darkville. We want to join your town because we heard so much things about it.
Welcome, Darkville.
Yes.
Try a milkshake.
Wow.
It's called the Laura Lightville Shake.
Oh, wow.
You too, sir.
Yes.
All right, hello there. Hooray. Yay. Come on out, Fraction Happier. Come out, take a bow. Great job. I want beef in my milkshakes, doesn't everybody? That's it. Join us 2 weeks' time for our second last show. We're running out of shows. That's right. It's coming up to the end of our term. It's incredible how fast it goes. So yeah, if you haven't already, like these videos, subscribe to our channel. A great way to support what Improv College is up to. Let's give it up for, we got Stuart, we got Karen, we got Edison, we got Matt, we got Michael, we got Tasha, we got Emma T. That's it. On behalf of A Fraction Happier and Improv College, I'm Vinny Francois. You can check out our website, improvcollege.ca, to see what classes we have on offer. That's it. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining us. See you soon.